heading into 2024, the most important thing for all of us as business owners is how do we create more cash flow in our business? Because cash flow is the cornerstone to allowing us to create financial freedom, right? All of us are in business because we want to be able to have lifestyle freedom. And that lifestyle freedom is enabled through having financial freedom. And that financial freedom is going to come through the best wealth creation asset that we can have, which is our business. But there is a stark contrast in the world between the business owners who are able to have free flowing cash flow and to be able to use that cash flow to amass tremendous amounts of wealth, and the rest of us who tend to live hand to mouth, who struggle to survive, who go through these peaks and troughs in their cash flow that ultimately lead them to having a tremendous amount of anxiety at best, or at worst can lead many businesses to insolvency. So guys, let me know in the chat, when you think about cash flow, what is top of mind for you right now in your business? And this is a safe space. We're all business owners here. There's no such thing as a tall poppy or a lame duck here. The better that you engage in this presentation, the more that I can help you implement what I'm going to show you to benefit you in your situation. So Leon, we've got sales. Beautiful. Sales leads to cash flow. What else, guys? Kat, we've got regularity and abundance to be able to do more. Yes, money in, Russell. Pricing. Cash flow like a river. Love it, Melind. You should have heard my river over the last few days. We've got about 250 mil of rain over the weekend. So it was flowing, hopefully like our cash flow will at the end of this presentation. Beautiful, guys. Keep them coming. Now, over the years, through working with thousands of clients, I've acknowledged that there are a number of problems that business owners face, and this is not specific to any particular size of business. This is something that affects small businesses, but it even affects the big beasts that you might think are immune to these issues. Like we've worked with $100 million businesses who still experience these same issues, but they tend to be far more significant. So the first issue is that most business owners don't know their numbers. They don't have a really clear understanding of how they take their activity and they turn that into income and use that income in order to create more freedom for themselves. The second biggest problem is that they don't have structure. If you've ever found yourself feeling like you've had a cracker month in your business and you go and look at your business bank account and you have a sharp inhale of breath where you go, wow, where did all of that money go? Then it's probably because you don't have the right structure in place and money ends up becoming easy come, easy go. And there is a behavioral framework that governs all of us as human beings, guys, that is called Parkinson's Law. Let me know in the chat if anybody's heard of Parkinson's Law before. Yes or no? It's game-changing once you understand it. Yes, Stephen's heard of it. Kathy has. Awesome. Okay, so for those of you who don't know Parkinson's Law states that as human beings, we use the resources that we have available. So the more resources we have, the more resources we use. And the same thing happens with your money. We refer to it as the cash flow creep, that as you grow and scale your business, without this structure, without knowing your numbers, all of a sudden your expenses seem to grow proportionately to your growth, in some cases exponentially above and beyond it. And no wonder you have no money left over. It's built into human behavior. And we've also got to realize that old habits die hard. Like, let's face it, we weren't taught this stuff at school. We have learnt about money and finance through the school of hard knocks. We have either observed the people around us, if we've been fortunate enough to have family members who run businesses, but that's a very subjective education, right?